Hey guys, I am back with another video, and today I am going to be reviewing Physicians Formula Butter Lash Splash Waterproof Mascara. If you are thinking about purchasing this product, watch to find out what you need to know before you buy. I purchased this product at Target and it cost $10.49. On the Physicians Formula website, it goes for $12.99. From what I saw online, this product only comes in one color, which is blackest black. Physicians Formula does have different types of butter mascaras that are different shades, so I don't know if that's how they do the different shades, but they also looked like different products as far as the wand and everything. But this Lash Splash one comes in blackest black. They have one that's like a butter bronze that comes in a brown color, and then another mascara called Butter Blowout Mascara that is in the shade black. This is an ultra luxurious waterproof mascara that provides your lashes with full volume lift and length in a single swipe. You can keep it subtle or build up the volume with multiple coats. This incredibly creamy and buildable formula contains lash strengthening keratin and proprietary butter blend to make your lashes look great and feel good. Let's go ahead and open this up. It smells like beachy coconut. Here's the wand. This one is curved on one side of the wand and then straight on the other side, if you can see that. I am going to curl my lashes first, and then we'll go ahead and start applying the mascara to my upper and bottom lashes. I don't know if I ever mentioned the curler that I use to curl my lashes. It's this one here. I bought it at Target. It's a Japanese curler. Here are my lashes curled before applying the mascara.
You got me bad, you got me forever, you brought me back, you take away all the pressure. Now when I give my all, moving in like you haul, broke down my walls, threw my way and I can't help but flash, fingers through my hair, I feel a rush, thinking about you got me back in 2005, I'm crushing like a child, still running around but only now on high. Now every time I think about you, catching my eye from across the room, pass me on, saying like you, trying to hold hands with me after school. You take my hand and you're bringing me back. Hey. Pack your bags, sign my lease, you know I'm turnkey ready. Make your move. Settle down, stay with me, tell me what you really need. Only I can say that it's you got me bad, you got me forever, you brought me back, you take away all the pressure. Now I wanna give my all, moving in like you haul, broke down my walls, on my way and I can't help but flash, fingers through my hair, I feel a rush, thinking about you got me back in 2005, I'm crushing like a child, still running around but only now won't hide. You got me for a lifetime. I said you got me for a lifetime.
Let me go get a Q-tip real quick and clean this up. I'm going to let the mascara dry down before I go back in with my curler, and then I'll give you my first impressions on this product.
Sitting in silence, we still feel the vibe, and you could not say a word, and I know what you just decided. We'd be right in the same wave. All the water's perfect, babe. The heat is rising, the time is melting from my fingertips. So nothing compares to this, nothing ever will.
Here are my initial thoughts on this product. It is a very black mascara. I love really black mascaras because it really makes your eyes pop and you don't have to wear too much eyeliner. It gives your lashes a lot of volume. I probably wouldn't do multiple coats with this product because of how much volume it gives. When you continue to brush and put more coats on, it starts to look clumpy. I didn't know that until I was done with my first eye and I had already gone in too deep and it was already super clumpy. So this one looks better. It's still volumized and black, but it's not as clumpy as this left eye. I think the reason why it does that with multiple coats is because it picks up so much product. After doing the upper lashes on this left eye, I did go in and kind of scrape off on the sides like the excess mascara. While it does give great volume to your lashes, it doesn't do too much for the length. The lower lashes don't really look elongated. They're coated nicely with the color, but not really long. They did go down a little bit after applying the mascara before I did the second curl. They're nicely curled right now, but I can tell that this one is going down a little bit more, and it could be because there's so much mascara on there. I'm going to go in one more time just to curl it, and hopefully that'll stay. Hopefully this will stay up throughout the day. There's so many little clumps on my lashes. I'm just trying to remove them. Like, I like it for the volume, but it just doesn't look the best when I'm looking closely at my lashes. We're gonna see how this does throughout the day. It is a very hot day where I'm at. Let me check the weather. It's actually, well, it's actually not bad. Well, it's 94, and where I'm from, like really hot is like in the hundreds. So it's 94 right now, which isn't too bad, but I am going to go run some errands. So hopefully it stays with the heat and doesn't transfer. If you saw in the beginning, before it completely dried down, it had already transferred to the top of my eye. Usually that does happen just because the shape of my eye and the lashes and all that. What I really check for is the transfer here on the bottom. If it does transfer, it'll get really black. So hopefully it doesn't do that. And hopefully it stays curled. This one may be a better reflection of it staying curled throughout the day because it doesn't have as much mascara versus this one. This one could probably go down because there's so much weight on there. I do want to say that the smell is pretty strong. Like I can still smell it right now. So if you're not really into scents with your mascara, you might not like this. I'll check in with you guys midday around 4 to 5 hours. And then I will check in with you guys at the end of my day after wearing for at least 8 hours. So I'll see you guys later.
You and I making fire, I can take ya, I can make it better, baby.
The lashes have stayed lifted, which is nice. And also, if I look up closely, a lot of those clumps that were there initially have kind of gone away. And I don't know if it's just me, but some of the volume has also gone away. It's not as black and as bold as it was when I initially applied. I actually prefer that because this side initially was really heavy and clumpy, and now it looks a little bit more separated. The great thing is that I was out all day and there is no transfer anywhere. I'm going to wear this for at least 3 more hours, and I'll see you guys at the end of my night.
Running away every day, feeling the same in a different way.
So I'm actually liking this product a lot better than I thought I would. After the initial application, I was on the fence about it just because how clumpy it looked in the beginning. But it has actually gotten better over time. It has gotten less clumpy, and I have no idea why it has. It has stayed lifted. It didn't smudge all day with my oily skin, which is amazing because the wand does pick up a lot of product. The scent on this product actually stayed on for a couple hours after. I kept smelling that pina colada coconut smell even after it had dried down and all of that. So that could be bothersome to some people if you really do not like scented products. Overall, I like this product. It is not as good as my Maybelline Lash Lift, but it is fairly priced. It is a mascara that can give you a lot of volume, a lot of boldness. It is very black in color. It coats all of your lashes, and it keeps the lift pretty well. It didn't smudge, and that is a big factor for me because I have such oily skin. Thank you guys so much for watching my review on Physicians Formula Butter Lash Splash Waterproof Mascara. If you want to follow me on all of my other social media, I am at Jen Reviews on Facebook and on Instagram. If if you are looking for a certain product that I've reviewed, I do separate my playlist by brand. So all you have to do is click on that brand and you can see all of the products that I've reviewed for them. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.
Do you think goodbye?